Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short, Daniels. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That's incomplete left side. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Purdy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
A loss of 6 brings up second and goal at the Commanders' 14-yard line.
Second and goal backed all the way up to the 14 here. Trying again, following the sack. He brings it in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and goal, Purdy. Looking. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throw complete to Sinnott. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. At the end of one, a field goal for each side, but no one has found the end zone just yet. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Quick pass, right side, complete. Down to the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Robinson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
Purdy setting up that play action. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. From the gun is Purdy. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw by Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 35 on second down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On second down, Robinson.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, set. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tarvarius Ward picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Okay, ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Ready up.
Brings up second and 20.
18
At the 10-yard line.
Let's go. 70 ring. 70 ring.
Another try following the sack. Cut by Deebo Samuel.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
79 Bronco. Ready.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Purdy on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
They'll throw it again. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Man in motion here. Daniels on 1st down. He puts some power on a deep one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
19 right.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. They send a man in motion. Here's Purdy to throw. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's on the move. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tarvarius Ward picks it up. And the 49ers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Brought in by Ayuk. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That finds Ayuk, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the gun is Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw by Purdy. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Play action now with Purdy. Buying some time right. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Purdy setting up that play action. He fires one deep down. He's got it. Looks like their feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Right there to tack on the point after. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Commanders 10.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Brown with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Brown on the return. The Commanders take over first and 10.
They've got first down from the 31. Now Daniels off the play action. Escapes the sack. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down and 10. Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They've got a man in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Third and long for Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Galloping inside the 40. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pretty throwing here on 1st. On the move, headed right. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On third down, Purdy buys time, rolling right. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's fourth down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Purdy trying on fourth down. Chased out to his right. He connects downfield on fourth. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. What a play on fourth down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
Let's go!
First and goal.
From the red zone now. Dump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and goal. At the Commanders.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there! Hurt! Hut!
To throw again, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 ready!
Play fake here, Daniels. He rolls to his right. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Again, Daniels to the air. Oh, and the back's got it downfield. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down. Pass caught by Mixon. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Let's go.
They he just get the play off? He's on the move. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go! Raffle 80. 19, right here.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Down the sideline, inside the 30. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Come on, set, go.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the 49ers go up by 19. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19 light. Here we go. Go.
To throw, Daniels. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's trying another one deep. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's loaded another one up. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age in the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's go.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 16. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first of this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. So now here's 3rd and 5. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now. 4th and short.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers very close to an 11th win this season. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Right there to tack on the point after. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 25.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Brown with a return here.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Daniels now. That's complete. Here's Brown.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing now, Daniels. He has the 1st over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels off the play action. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Here we go.
They are throwing it again. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a 19-point deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
A run with McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there.